What's up, Internet? Welcome to this episode of Synopsis. Today we are covering Season 2, Episode 3 of The Flash Family of Rogues. And I enjoyed this episode. I'm Anthony, by the way. Evan's here. Evan's also there. And we also have a special guest, a little man named Barry Allen.
That's not his name, that's the Flash. Barry Allen is the Flash. We don't know that.
I thought it was Barry Allen.
No, it's not.
It's not?
It's not.
I was told we were getting Barry Allen.
No.
Why are you here, Flash? Okay, so I enjoyed this episode. It was beautiful.
There were a lot of things this episode.
There was a fuck ton of things this episode.
A lot of things. So,
oof, I liked all of it. So what do you want to start with then?
where'd the episode start? Where was it? That weird scene. That scene in the beginning was kind of off. How Iris is getting shot at.
It was a bit weird, but I kind of like how she's actually doing something now.
Yeah, she's actually getting out there.
Yeah, which is good. And we saw her thing is on the front page of the paper and stuff, which is cool. That's good.
She's getting up there. She's climbing the ranks.
She also jumped out a fucking building, but that's besides the point.
That was just.
That was crazy.
That was just.
I had a segue. I don't remember what the segue was now.
Nice.
Shit.
Good job.
Fuck.
Oh
well. What? Fuck. Now I'm too. All right, let's go to something else. Fuck it. Let's do a little bit happy stuff. We had 2 Patty and Barry things, scenes. They were fucking. I love it, man. They're such a like. Their chemistry is so great.
A sheep.
Yeah,
A sheep.
Oof, ship for days, baby. What's their ship name? Batty? Or Parry?
There we go.
Parry?
There we go.
Not Batty?
Yeah, Parry. that one's good enough.
Sorry. But no, I liked how awkward they were being and stuff. It fit their characters.
Especially the end scene.
Yeah, it was.
It's like, get your number. Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I wanted that.
That was cool. I liked that.
That was nice.
And Mike Tao was sitting. Get out of here. Professionals here, everybody.
Yeah. Tal was a guest, and he was doing off, by the way.
Yeah, and my drawers are open. Look at that. I'm pointing everything out that I shouldn't be. Wait, that way. Yeah. Oh well.
This is a bed.
That's a bed. Okay, back to the episode. Tangents, man. Tangents are fun. No, yeah, I enjoyed, like I said, their chemistry was awesome. I like the 2 characters together and stuff like that. I definitely want to see more of that. And I just ate a chocolate chip for some reason. I don't know why it was sitting there. Cool.
They had Iris' mom, which...
Yes. I like how we get a backstory to that.
We get a backstory, but it was just like, okay, we got this, we're gonna do this one thing with it, and then we're never gonna talk about it again. It was just like, really fast.
No,
Even though there wasn't much to it, but it was very fast.
I think they'll go back to it a bit because they have to bring in Wally somehow, and I don't think he'll be Earth 2.
Keep forgetting about that.
Like, I think if he was Earth 2, it'd be a bit weird because then Jay Garrick would be like, the fuck? Because I don't know if he's gonna come in with powers or not. We'll see. But I need to get to that part of this show, man. Oh boy. I don't understand. Actually, no. We'll stick on the Iris' mom stuff because I was about to go to something else. But sticking with that scene with fucking with Joe and Iris, man.
Oh, he was so distraught.
Holy shit,
he was
dude.
so like broken and distraught, and it was just like, ooh, this is hard.
Jesse,
and then I was just like, yeah, it's okay.
Like Jesse L. Martin can never cease just to up his game every episode, and
he always does a good job. Always does a good job.
It's so great, and once we see him get to like do those types of scenes, like in the Grodd episode, now this episode and stuff like that. Oh, I love it so much. You get to see so much of him, and I love Jesse L. Martin so much. And then, okay, since we've been through Arrow and some other things, during that scene, were you holding your breath the entire time, worried that Iris was gonna be like, "Fuck you"?
Trying to murder him? No, I didn't think it was gonna happen because I didn't want it to happen, so I just didn't really think about it. So I was like, yeah, she'll be fine-ish, maybe. And then she was like completely okay with it. So I was like, oh,
Like,
okay.
I was I was holding my breath the whole. I'm like, okay, please don't, please stop. No, like, I was so worried that she was gonna be mad.
PTSD kicked in.
Oh my god, I thought she was gonna pull like
Flashbacks.
a Laurel or a Lance and just be like, "Fuck you for keeping secrets."
Yeah.
Like, oh, I would have. Oh, oh,
But everyone keeps secrets in this universe, so it's okay.
oh, yeah, and fucking, there was another secret. Was that this or Shield? There's another secret that someone's not telling somebody. I don't know. They all keep fucking secrets, man. Every show, and they just don't tell people. They just tell people things won't don't. Do.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, still knows everything. Not even Golden Glider doesn't even know that Barry is the Flash. That was weird. I
yeah,
didn't notice
I
that.
forgot about
I
that.
completely didn't notice that
Yeah.
when Barry was acting all awkward. I was like, why is she not just talking to the
And then,
Flash right
yeah,
there?
then when Cisco just like, I'm like, oh, because then I remember the scene from last season.
I was like, whoa, how is that even? It's like what?
um, no, did you like Golden Glider this episode?
She was okay. It was funny that she turned into a basically damsel in distress.
Yeah, especially
Whole
with her dad,
bomb
dude.
situation. Yeah, that was just
Uh-huh.
weird. That guy
He,
was an arse.
he was not happy.
Not nice.
But fucking, I liked how we got to see her open up a bit,
Mm-hmm.
and I find it, like, really interesting. And like, I don't know if she'll be good at any point, but I think it'd be an interesting. Because they're kind of setting up Snart for Legends of Tomorrow and stuff, where he's trying to think about maybe being a hero and stuff like that. And I want to see if they do that with anyone else, because we know Heatwave's not going to do it because he's a fucking sociopath. But I feel like if Snart goes over, then we have a potential of Lisa or Golden Glider maybe showing some signs of working with them at points, stuff like. And I do like the whole her and Cisco thing and stuff like that. So.
That was nice.
And Cisco getting game. That's all he needs, dude. He just needs somebody to love.
That was nice.
Yeah. So I enjoyed all that stuff. I thought the one thing I didn't like about the whole bomb in her head thing was that they cut back to it like 3 times and Cisco still didn't just do it.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to create tension. I'm like, Cisco, just fucking do it. What are you
You
doing?
can just do it now. It's not like either way. It's either she blows up or you shoot her and everything's fine.
And you're
So-
good. I why did they keep saying that? I was like, oh yeah, you're gonna shoot me. I'm like, but it's sucking it in, so it's not. What?
I don't know how that worked.
I
I
was
have no idea how that worked. Speed Force.
Speed Force. May the Speed Force be with you. Star Wars.
So
I can't. I know that's not Flash, but that fucking trailer, I can't stop. I can't.
very nice. That new hyperspeed animation.
I haven't stopped. Okay, we're talking about Flash. Let's go. What else happened in this episode?
Snart and his daddy.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
All the stuff.
Daddy issues.
Daddy issues.
You got some serious fucking beats the shit out of his daughter, and then puts a bomb in her head
Bomb in her.
to then to manipulate his son into working with him to steal diamonds.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Where like
And he dies.
that was satisfying.
And he dies.
That was pretty satisfying. I like that.
So every antagonist so far.
Yep. I was just
Yes.
gonna say. I was just gonna. 'Cause
Every single one so far.
I turned to my sister. I'm like, that's 3 episodes and 3 deaths. Like.
But you know what antagonist might not be dying?
Zoom.
Harrison Wells.
God damn it. Are we talking about this now? Are we doing this now?
I want to talk about him now.
Oh my god.
I want to talk about him now.
Is it Harrison Wells?
We got him back. We got him back. I don't care. It's the same actor.
Yes.
So I don't care.
Yes, exactly.
It's the same person.
Tom Cavanaugh's back, and that's all that matters.
You heard him say hi to those kids? You heard him say hi to those kids? He was like, hello, kid.
Hey kids.
That was so awkward.
It was, but it's fucking Tom Cavanaugh, so I don't give a shit. Oh, I'm so happy he's back. And like, dude, I hope.
And he's in Star Labs right now.
He's
so
on
they're
Earth
gonna
too.
find him next.
He's
They're
on
gonna.
Earth.
He's on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Earth
He's on
One.
Earth 1.
I'm
But
dumb.
he's gonna.
Ignore
Ooh,
me.
he's right below them.
He's literally right in their anus.
It's gonna be so good.
Yeah. I like when they were leave or at the last scene when they opened it and stuff like that, and then it was like kind of switching scenes. I'm like, don't leave that open. Something's bad is gonna happen. Like, why would you leave that open? What are you doing?
I can't
And then
wait for that.
with that scene when Harrison Wells steps out, I thought it might have been Zoom. I'm like, see what happened, and then it's Harrison Wells. I'm like, okay, but now
Actually,
is he Zoom? But
probably
is it
not.
Harrison Wells?
He probably wouldn't have come in as Harrison Wells.
But is it Professor Zoom?
Stop.
It's so many possibilities.
We don't even know what world Zoom. We don't even know what. Oh no, Zoom is from Earth 2, right?
Maybe. I don't
Because
fucking know.
Jay Garrick was fighting him, but did he say that he came from somewhere else?
Possibly, I don't know. Hold on. Let's light this up a bit. There we go. I was looking a little dark.
Whoa.
But yeah, like, oh, this show.
Yeah, he's back, and I can't wait.
We need
for him.
answers. We need
Just
answers.
We just need a lot more.
We need answers. It's driving me insane. Oh god. Jeez. And next episode though, did you watch promo?
Yeah, I watched it.
You ready for Firestorm?
Oh yeah, the new Firestorm. I watched it. I'm like, wait, what was it again? But yes, I knew.
Apparently it's not Jason Rush. I've been saying it's Jason Rush. I think that's a different comic character. I don't remember.
No idea.
But now I think it's Jason Jackson or something Jackson. That was last name's Jackson or Jackson something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck, I want to look it up real quick, but I'm not going to. Oh well. But yeah, I'm ready. I want to see Dr. Stein back on his feet. That'd be
Oh
good.
my god, that. What was that blue flame stuff? He's having like
Withdrawals to the max.
very
dude.
bad issues.
Like maximum withdrawal syndrome.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like I said last week, when you're away from any ML too long, I mean,
It hurts you.
it happens. It just happens. But yeah, what else happened this episode that we can talk about?
What else did happen this episode? We talked about mostly.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You got some Caitlyn. She's like, no, don't go, Jay. No.
Yeah,
No.
that was I still don't know how I feel about that. So I
I
still don't know how I feel about that.
like I said, it's not gonna go
It's
anywhere.
been 6 months.
He said as soon as Zoom's done, he's going back. So it's not gonna go anywhere, and she's gonna be heartbroken again.
It's still been 6 months. It's been 6 months.
6 months. What? Oh, like even if he went back, why is it just like, oh, we'll never see each other and we can never talk to, like, because it's not like, I don't think they know how to close the breaks, do they?
Yeah, they don't know how to do that.
Like,
they're
so-
just, they're just there now.
Jay can go through, and then Barry's like, oh wait, Jay, hold on, and he runs through with them and just like, oh,
Yeah.
this is Earth 2, cool. I hope Barry goes to Earth 2 at one point.
But now Wells is in Earth 1.
At one point, I want one of the main cast members to go into Earth 2 and just see, and I think that'd be a really cool scene.
Because that's like old. That's like it's like a.
I want to see
It's
scenes
so
with that.
cool.
That'd be real interesting. I would like that.
It's a filter.
Oh no, everything else is in sepia, but except for, like, let's say Cisco goes back. Everything else is in the Instagram filter except Cisco. He looks normal.
Oh my god, that'd be so weird.
That'd be.
Would he have vibes from Earth 1 if he went back? If he went into Earth 2?
I don't know, because he's just getting like time vibes, really. Because like when he was interacting with Atom Smasher, he got Atom Smasher vibes. When he was interacting
Yeah.
with Sand Demon, he was getting Sand Demon vibes. So I like how we're just calling them vibes now. It's a noun
Because that's what he does. He
Like-
vibes.
and a verb.
He vibes.
I want to see more of that. I want to see more of Jay Garrick. Because, like, can you agree with me that he probably, like, when he was fighting Zoom right before the portal, Zoom probably, like, stole his speed?
That's like the only thing I could guess would happen.
Yeah, because, like,
The singularity
Singularity,
probably
there we
wouldn't
go.
have eaten his speed force.
I mean, it also hasn't affected anyone else's powers either.
yeah,
So,
but no one else actually went through it besides Rami.
I mean, technically, we don't even know if what Jay and Barry are using is the same as the other metahumans. Because
True.
why would it only give, like, I mean, granted it's two different, but even so, why would it only give one metahuman speed, like an entity, like the Speed Force?
I mean, that's from what we've seen so far. Only certain people are getting certain things. Like we haven't seen like two people.
Well, I know that, but I'm talking about, like, why wouldn't, so, like, Sand Demon, like, so Barry has Speed Force because he's a speedster, right? Why wouldn't Sand Demon have, like, a Sand Force? Like, he doesn't have its own entity that's powering his powers. You know what I mean? Because in, I think it was Flash Rebirth, you find out that Barry is the generator of the Speed Force, right? But then he was also the lightning bolt that struck him. Like, that was the Speed Force coming off of Barry, and then the Speed Force struck Barry. So he created himself.
That's why people don't read comic books. That was just so confusing to me, what you just said. You just said Barry struck Barry, and then gave him the Speed Force.
Yeah. That's time travel, dude. That's anything. Not... So, I mean, I don't know if they'll do anything as crazy as that.
This is why people don't read comic books. So we have Stein to explain them for us.
Well, I mean, unless not this episode. This episode, he's just 147 cat over. What was it? Odd. Whatever.
I don't know.
I don't know where to put my mic. Right there. But yeah, like it can get real confusing. But I want to know why, because like Harrison Wells knows, or he like in season 1 he goes like, all right, the Speed Force, Barry. Like why? I mean, yeah, he's Reverse Flash, so he knows about the Speed Force, but, like, why wouldn't they question that, like, oh, you have Speed Force? Why, what, how did Particle Accelerator do that? What is Speed Force?
Now we're just dissecting season 1, and that's not something we should do, because that season was phenomenal, and it will always stay in my head as phenomenal. Like the Star Wars movies.
I'm not, like, griping on it. I'm not trying to say it so, like, oh, yeah, fuck season 1. I'm saying, like, maybe that's gonna be a seed for later in this season or a different.
Like
season.
Maybe the Speed Force was like already in him or something.
Yeah.
And it was just something different.
Maybe they'll bring it up because, like I said in Arrow, like they like planting seeds early on and then coming back to them later. So, I want to see if they do that with this because the Speed Force is very strange, and even in that world, like it's a weird concept, and I want to see if they do anything with it. And I trust these writers to do something with it, so... yeah.
There's too many things. There's really just so much stuff they can do with this show. It's so... They can do whatever they want.
It's so bonkers, dude.
It's insane.
Whew. I need some more. I need some Jordan. I need some... we need it. I fucking need it. They just need to pull the trigger.
We're not. They just need to pull the trigger.
They do. They just keep fucking teasing it, and I don't.
Hey, see this Coast City over here? Hey, see this Coast City over here? Put this Coast City over here.
Oh, but this Coast City. Oh, but wait. Put this jacket.
Put this jacket.
The jacket says Jordan right here. Did you see that? Did you?
Hey, but this random pilot, you know.
This random pilot that went missing, dude. I mean.
Yeah. What? Come on.
I mean. Oh, fuck you. As long as, like, we just need... Which... Arrow needs to do an alien threat, and then he floats in.
I'm honestly scared.
I know.
It's gonna be...
I just want Hal Jordan.
And then Diggle finds a ring. What if Diggle finds a ring? At the mid-season finale, it's just Diggle finds a ring.
And then the ring, like... then he doesn't need the helmet. But then when he uses the ring, it makes the shape of the helmet.
He wouldn't? Oh, wait.
How bad would that be, dude?
I wouldn't like that at all.
Oh, God. Okay. Is there anything else we can talk about, or no?
So tomorrow is Back to the Future Day.
Are we doing it? Oh, yeah, it's Flash time travel.
No, we're not.
We're
not doing
Why
that.
can't we do time travel? But Back to the Future.
It's fine.
But tomorrow's Back to the Future Day. I mean, when this will be up, it'll be yesterday. When this is up, we'll be past the future. Whoa.
Marty ruined everything.
No, Cubs are gonna win.
It can't happen.
Cubs are gonna win.
It would have already happened.
Cubs are going... Shut up. Shut up.
Wasn't it Flash last week that did this too?
Yes, he did. No. No, it was right. It was during Shield when we recorded the extra
Oh
Shield
yeah,
stuff.
with the Shield stuff.
Yeah.
The Gemma theory. Oh, stop. Okay. We need
Okay.
to end
Yeah, we
this.
need to edit because that needs to be talked about, but we can't talk about that till tomorrow. Fuck. Okay. So we're done, right? We're done? Okay, so that was this episode, Synopsis. I hope you enjoyed. Feedback down below in the comments section, please.
Put feedback everywhere. Put on Reddit.
Feedback everywhere. We'll see it.
We even have our Twitter handles in the last video.
And
So
they'll be in this one, don't worry. I can edit this and post, don't worry.
put some feedback somewhere.
Twitter's
You know
there.
what? Tell me I'm stupid, and I'll be like, okay, I'll fix that.
No, we've been telling him for years he's not gonna fix that. Yeah, feedback below, Twitter, Reddit, anywhere. You know what? I'll put our Reddit users in there too. Why not? If you want to Reddit at us.
Sure.
But yeah.
Sure.
We'll see you next week for next week's episode of The Flash, which again I don't know the name of. I need to look these things up before we start. I know next week's episode of Shield because that's 4,722 hours.
Stop it. I can't even do that.
But that's irrelevant. And yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. I want to see more Firestorm. That's gonna be cool. I want to see more maybe Earth 2 things. I want to see Harrison Wells and how he's gonna factor into what's happening with Stein. And there's Evan's mom, so it's our cue to go.
Bye.
And bye-bye.